Thank God for another blessed day. Hello, guys. Welcome on back for more thrill and excitement here in Elden Ring. In our last playthrough, we've encountered a number of bosses. The first one was the freezing fog dragon. That was pretty fun battle, and another really fun one was the round night table boss, and I think another one. And so we're getting ready to continue on in this area here at the mountain top of the giants, and we're gonna take on some interesting boss and hit some really cool locations. So we'll get right into it. So we're gonna do, we were in the cave here. This was the last area we fought. So we'll leave this cave and move on over to this area here, the White Ridge Road. We'll start off in there. And we got a bunch of enemies here. We need to clear them out and then make our way into the castle over there to the right. And getting some pretty cool items as well. So the idea is to take down all these guys. Starting off real good here with a backstab. And so we have these guys can be quite overwhelming if you give them the chance. I don't tend to give them the chance. Not with the great sword. Now if I'm getting in problems here, if I have the signal there that glowing on the left of my screen there, like the shape of a house or something, transparent, that's my signal that I'm allowed to call in a spirit summon if I need to. Now there is one guy in here who's gonna be more of a concern, and that's the prelate enemy. He's like a mini boss in here among these guys, and these are pretty much like his gods, his little army, so to speak. And I think that's him off to the straight ahead over there in the red. Got a bit of a tougher enemy here. Oh. Okay. I think okay, we got him down. So I like to work around him for now. The prelate guy. Pick out the little guys. Oh, almost went for a backstab there. Okay. Ooh, just getting ready to Put some heal on here. I don't want to get hit unexpected with a low health. Now, like you can hear a shiny pinging, and this shiny has a really special item. I need to find him and see what I can use. I have some knife. I think he should be up high, up in the trees here or something. Just trying to follow the sound. Oh, I see it. There we go. And got the Ash of War Prelate Charge. Pretty cool ability. Yeah, so the should be able to equip that, and the charge. What the charge does is it allows you to charge into an enemy and hit him multiple times in a row, and at the end should be like a stagger. You can stagger the enemy, and he's open up for more attacks. Oh. Whew. Oh my goodness, I got I got stuck there in that corner and couldn't really maneuver too much. That's the thing, if you get cornered, you can easily be overwhelming here. So that's okay. I'm just getting warmed up right now anyways. The harder. We're gonna put them down right now. The prelate there will go this way. These guys are a little bit tougher. Take a little bit more punishment. Oh God. Okay, we did draw some attention over here. Okay, we got the fire gauntlets. You can farm these guys for really cool items. Alright, so this is where I think I died here, and I do have. Do I have? Yeah, now my. Drop my items here. Get that. So let's try this again. So we'll get some. Easy now. Okay. Ooh, what we got here? That looks pretty. That's what they call in the fire wit right there. And so now we are left with the pre-lake enemy right here. Whoa, my goodness. Let's get this little guy out. Do have one more enemy. Okay. All right, big boy. There we go. Took care of him. Alright. And there's an item here. Got the stone sword key. Leaving those stones unturned here. Alright, and that took care of those guys. So we want to go make our way the inside. Let's see, right here. Garrison. Now these enemies in here can be look a little bit insignificant, but they are not to be underestimated. Let's see, go this way here, get this. And we got big rats here. Get that. Ah. Think we want to go. Got some fire blooms. Eating the remain of a human or something. Make our way up top here. See what we have up here. Oh, you missed your step. We're gonna cause me to have to go back down there. Woohoo! Right from above. Big hit. Back down here and take this ladder again. Carrying on. Should be another one of those fire enemies here. Right here. There's a lot of fire enemies here. This area. You don't want to give them the chance. So we got here. Upgrade item. Smithing stone 7. And I should be able to... okay. Proceed this way. I need to jump on that platform below. There we go. Is there an item here? Nothing's there. And we are about to face another mini boss right here. Before I do that, let's take these ambush guys out. Last thing you want is oh my goodness! That is... oh wow! That was easy. She really took me out there. Oh, that is the what you call the Arghanthy, Chief Arghanthy. Where am I here? Oh, okay. So this time I'm gonna just run through with my horse and get to that place real quick. Just gonna ignore these guys. I was really unprepared for that attack I got there. Gonna try to slip by without having to worry about these guys. I may have to use my shield for that enemy. Or better yet, I can pull out my summon, spirit summon, just to for some distraction. So let's do that right now. Yeah, the fire damage on this enemy is really... Let's take this guy out quick. Just to make sure, I need my shield for this one. All right. And we got the one-eyed shield. So this shield is really cool, a really great shield. Let's see. The weight to this shield compared to what I'm using now. This is 13. This shield is a whopping 20.5 in weight. But it's great for defense as well as offense. This thing can release fire. So let's see. Not that one. As you can see, it's there it is. Wow. Pretty cool. But as you can see, I'm quite heavy with the heavy roll. So I'll take that off for now until I can find a way to use it without the heavy roll. So this area we have an item to collect. And got Giant's Prayer Book. Alright, so with the Giant's Prayer Book, that will allow me to acquire a certain incantation, but to do that, I will have to travel. See, where is it? See where my it's been a while since I traveled to this location. Let's see. Where are you? Let's see. There. Think I found it. The Church of Wows. Need to turn this prayer book there. In exchange for an incantation.
Greetings. Do you need anything?
An incantation. Let's see. First, let's give him the prayer book.
Oh, what have we here? Very well, let us both learn together. Heresy is not native to the world. It is but a contrivance. All things can be conjoined.
Well, let's see what we got. We want this right here. Hurls massive ball of raging fire. Okay. And requires 30 fate to use it. Alright, so we got that. And now we want to proceed back to back to the mountaintop region. And this time we want to go right here. The Snow Valley Ruins Overlook. Now what I need to do before I proceed, because we got to take on a dead bird, and it's undead, and they are weak to certain type of incantations. So I'll use the holy armament or the sacred sword on my weapon. So we need so this is all of my Ash of War abilities here that I've located throughout the world of Elden Ring this far. Right now I'm using the Golden Lance and the Sacred Sword. So this is all holy armaments right here that are effective against the undead enemies. But certain ones allow um, greater damage when you make it. Um, this one here, the Sacred Blade, is actually what I want right here. Now I can choose what grade I want. All depends. So Sacred will increase holy damage, and then you have 302 and 174 plus 174. Then you got the lightning, quality, keen, and heavy. I usually go between quality and heavy. I think I'm sorry, keen. I'm gonna go with keen on this one. Keen give me 355 plus 42. But before we take on the dead bird, we will confront the mariner and get a dead root from him. So first I want to make sure it's nighttime, because in order to summon the dead bird, it's a night world boss. So we want nightfall. Get some light on here, and we should be good to go. Let's see, so we want to move on in this direction right here for the mariner. Got some crafting items along the way. Should be. Now this area is just loaded with the undead, which means killing these guys is not enough. They will awake again and come back to life. So we wanna. So I am using the holy armament or the holy sacred blade. Okay, I think I see him. There he is. He's making his presence known. Okay, so as you can see, he's releasing the need to get rid of that snail. Okay, he did it for me. Alright, we got the Halfin's steeple. pretty cool looking weapon, but I don't think it's the greatest weapon in the game. But we got the death root. The death root. Hey, where did you come from? The death root will allow you to be able to return it in to the bestial sanctum, and that will, you can trade it in for an incantation. So the dead bird should be located right nearby here. Okay, so I have 10 heal left, and that should be enough to get the job done. Let's see, we want to go west. It's nighttime. And I think he's in this area. He should show up once I drop. Should be here somewhere. I'd say straight ahead. Oh, here he comes. I'm gonna call in the Mimic too. Alright. Early on, I died so many times to this enemy. Oh yeah. You're gonna get a headache, my friend. Oh, don't tell me it's over. Wow. That was a little bit quicker than I expected to go. We got the Death Ritual Spear. Alright. We'll have to check to see what that spear is all about later on. Boy, I expected a much longer battle. Like I said earlier in my playthrough, I died a lot from this enemy. From the dead bird. Dead right bird. But the key is you gotta use the holy armament. Oh, the sacred blade is what I find to be the most effective against him. Make your life a whole lot easier, man. We got a whole bunch of got the Furlong Bloom here, and got a lot of electricities. Now what we're gonna do is take this guy down, this mausoleum. We're gonna take it down, but we won't go inside. I'll go in there maybe another time, but we'll get it down. And to do that, you gotta knock off all the crust off the legs. While avoid getting stampede. That one is way up there. Here we go. Like this leg might be good. Woo! Man, walked into that. Surprises. This take a lot of take quite a bit of process to hit these things off. Usually they go down a lot easier. I think he's coming down. All right. There we go. Okay, now that it's down, I can use the grace. All right, but this is where we will bring it to a close for now, guys, and we will come back in the next playthrough and carry on into this castle and beyond to continue on in this area. Got you know what? Let me see. Well, looking like time. I'd actually like to take on those beasts in there, but I think I'm gonna resist that and wait for next time. So I would like to leave you with the word of the day. The word of the day is blood. Did you know that the Bible teaches that the life is in the blood? And it says without blood there is no life in the body. It produces oxygen to our organs, regulates our body temperature, fights off infections, and much more. The shed blood of Christ, Jesus alone, can cleanse us from the deadly infection of sin and give us the gift of eternal life. So as we continue on into bringing you more exciting adventure and words of wisdom, you can support me by dropping like, and of course, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And stay tuned. We'll be back with more exciting adventure here in Elden Ring.